everybody used to come over to my desk, all the other people that work in different departments used to go, Sandra, you always look, you know, stylish, where do you get this from? And they always used to ask my advice. This new buyer came on board, she could see the amount of tension I was getting. She hated it. So basically, she made my life hell. And what she did, she literally stopped me going into all the, it helped me develop. So she stopped me going into all the sign-off meetings, all the meetings, all the director meetings that I was going to before that I had exposure to. She stopped me going in, so I wasn't learning anything. And then all the supplier meetings, she was like, oh, you don't need to go, you've got work to do. And basically everybody used to come around, like people that used to come around my desk, she'd be just like, oh, you got work to do. Like, go, Sandra, can you help me with this? And what's your, and you look nice. Until the fact she literally stripped away my everything, and my confidence went. Like people that used to come out, yeah, layer by layer. I mean, this was like 3 years of like abuse, like seriously. And then anybody that used to come over to my desk, I used to go, oh, just don't come over to my desk, like, no, I can't help, you know. And it I kind of changed, and they just go, oh, you look really nice. I'd be like, shh, don't say it in front of her, because, and I couldn't receive, after a while I stopped receiving, because I couldn't receive compliment. She literally abused me in the industry. So basically, I even took her as, I said, have I done anything to offend you? I'm really sorry if I have. She'd be like, oh no, you haven't. Let's start again. But every time we started again, she just drained me. My energy was drained. It was like I was in an environment, I just felt like in the morning she'd never say good morning to me. She'd just email me, can you get that rail together? And everybody on my desk used to feel sorry for me. They were like, Sandra, I can't believe she's doing this to you. And I was emotionally drained to the fact that I decided I had to sign myself off because it made me really ill. So I was off work for nearly 3 to 4 or 5 months, and then I had to take a grievance out. It drained. I had to go to solicitors, literally, and it was so fortunate because one of the owners of the company, Richard Caring, I met him before I even worked for the company, because my friend was his personal trainer, so he knew my character, and he knew, you know, he knew what kind of person I was. So I sent him a letter before everything happened. After everything happened, I said, look, Richard, I'm really sorry this has happened, and I'm really sorry it's come to this, it's going to go further. And he took me aside, he said, Sandra, I am so sorry this happened to you. This is like, he goes, why didn't you say anything before? And I said, you know what, I just didn't say anything because I wanted my career to develop, and I didn't want to be a trouble, I didn't want to be seen as a troublemaker. And he goes, I seriously believe what you've been through. And so, yeah, and it literally, you know, I got a payout from it, but the knock-on effect, 4 years later, I couldn't sleep properly, broke up with my relationship with my boyfriend. I found it, I couldn't get a job in the industry. I was getting lots of rejections from different companies. So, you know, my confidence just went, and I couldn't receive, and people, you know, I'd go out, and even though I'd go to stylish events, and, you know, I'd go out a lot with Jasmine to lots of different events, I couldn't accept compliments, could not receive it. I'd be like, shy away, or couldn't receive it. It's only like the last 3 years I found myself again, and I found my passion, and I thought there's nobody on earth who's going to make me ever feel like that, because it took me 4 years to get myself back. And I started to receive compliments now. I can receive compliments. I look in the mirror and tell myself, I'm fearfully, wonderfully made. I'm good at what I do. Like, I really have to speak it. And sometimes I get my days where my confidence is a little bit whatever, because we all have our day. But I tell myself, you know what, that voice that's speaking to me to say that I can't accept compliments, that can go away. I don't receive it. I'm accepting every compliment I get now. And, you know, so you really need to kind